Power tools use many ball bearings to allow various components to rotate. Over time, a ball bearing will wear and begin to fail. A bearing that is failing will usually give warning, often with a squeaking or squealing sound. Replacing a ball bearing is a repair that you can do yourself, and I'm going to show you how.
Hi, I'm Mark Socha.
Do-it-yourself repairs like these are easier than you might think. From lawn machines to cordless drills, kitchen mixers,
Outdoor grills.
our how-to videos walk you through each repair from start to finish. So doing it yourself means never having to do it alone.
Let's get started.
I'll begin by removing the base from my laminate trimmer. Now remove the motor brushes. Now I'll remove the top from the motor. Now I'll disconnect the wires for the work light. And separate the bearing carrier from the motor. Now I'll remove the collet and use a rubber mallet to tap the armature shaft out of the lower bearing. Now remove the plastic bearing cap from the commutator side bearing. Now I can remove the bearing. I'll use a bearing separator to do that. I'll place the separator over the bearing and tighten it down. I'll place the bearing separator over the jaws of my vise. Then I'll use a punch to tap the armature out of the bearing. Now I can install the new bearing. I'll place the bearing over the armature shaft and use a socket that has a diameter the same as the inner race on the bearing. I'll place the socket on the bearing race and tap the bearing into place. Now I'll place the plastic bearing sleeve back onto the bearing, and I'll place the armature back into the motor housing. And I'll use a socket to tap the armature back into the lower bearing. Now I'll reinstall the motor housing to the bearing carrier. And I'll reconnect the work light wires. Now I'll reinstall the motor cap. Now I can reinstall the motor brushes. And I'll finish up by reinstalling the collet and the base. And now you know how to replace the bearing in your power tool. Be sure to check back often for new videos and expert advice. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up
And leave a comment.